They say the walls of Jerusalem were invincible, that a holy city protected by God himself could never fall. But we were the legions of Rome, and we had a secret weapon, a monster of wood and sinew that roared louder than 1,000 men. Year 70 AD. I'm a commander under Titus. In front of me stands the impossible, Jerusalem, 3 layers of stone, towers that scrape the sky, valleys so deep you feel swallowed whole just looking down. They mocked us. They shouted down insults from those great walls. They held their ground. So we brought up the big guns. The weapon Rome called its deadliest machine, the Ballista. This wasn't a catapult you saw in a cartoon. This was a siege engine built with the genius of a clockmaker and the fury of a god. Its power came from torsion. Ropes of sinew twisted so tight they could store more energy than 100 men could ever muster. And when that energy was unleashed, the bolt is a blur. It hits a wooden shield with such force the shield explodes into splinters. The historian Josephus was there. He wrote that these bolts could tear off the heads of men on the walls. A single shot could pierce through 2 men, their shields, and keep going. This wasn't a weapon of war, it was a weapon of pure terror. But against Jerusalem's stone walls, we needed more than just iron bolts. We needed hammers. We needed stones weighing over 50 pounds. We fired them with such incredible accuracy, the Jews had to post watchmen just to shout a warning.
The stone is coming!
The impact, not just a crash, but a sickening thud as the stone flattened the stone wall, sending men flying into the air with a spray of dust and blood. The power of the ballista wasn't just in what it could destroy. It was what it did to the human mind. The relentless, accurate fire broke their spirit long before we broke their walls. We weren't just killing them, we were demoralizing them. We made every step on that wall a lottery, every watchman a target. The camera pulls back to a wide shot of the battlefield. The air is thick with smoke and projectiles. You can see tiny figures running for cover. The sound is a constant, terrifying barrage of stone against stone, the shriek of bolts and the distant cries of men. The siege of Jerusalem was a brutal, bloody masterpiece of military engineering. While our battering rams did the slow, heavy work, the ballista was the metronome of destruction. It was the rhythm of our victory. It showed that even the most stubborn defense can be shattered, not by a single strike, but by the relentless, grinding force of calculated mechanical destruction. The fall of Jerusalem wasn't just a battle, it was a turning point in history, a testament to Roman might, and a chilling reminder of the raw power of ancient warfare. If you want to understand how a holy city fell, you've come to the right place. Hit that subscribe button and join our legion, because there's always another story, another battle, another turning point waiting to be told. Don't miss it. Join our legion. Because there's always another story, another battle, another turning point waiting to be told. Hit that subscribe button and join our legion. Don't miss it.